We do have a couple of races that we can report tonight. Fox News can now project two winners in Ohio this evening. Tonight, Republican Mike DeWine will face off, now we know, against Democrat Richard Cordray in the race to succeed term-limited Governor John Kasich. Now, DeWine, who has a long history in Ohio, he's a former U.S. Senator. He's been the AG twice, also been a congressman longer back than that. He has now defeated the lieutenant governor to John Kasich, Mary Taylor, who distanced herself somewhat from Governor Kasich during the course of this primary. Everybody's, trying to sort of align themselves as an outsider candidate in most of these races. But Mike DeWine, who has a very solid reputation in the state, will be the one to take on Cordray. Now, on the Democratic side, Cordray, the state's former attorney general, has beaten former Congressman Dennis Kucinich, well known to Fox viewers and people across the nation. He was once the youngest ever mayor of Cleveland. Long history in Congress. He has lost his race tonight to Richard Cordray, who was the head of the Consumer Protection Finance Bureau and very closely aligned with Elizabeth Warren. So he will take on Mike DeWine against Richard Cordray in the Ohio governor's race. We can also project that Mike Braun, who came into this race as the outsider businessman, sort of a bit of the Trump aura around his candidacy to some extent, he has won the Senate primary in Indiana. So he's going to face off against the man who is considered perhaps the most vulnerable Democrat senator in the country in Indiana, where President Trump won handily. Now, Mike Braun will go up against Joe Donnelly in that spot. He defeats two sitting congressmen, Luke Messer and Todd Rokita. And the dynamic between the two of them was kind of similar to what we've seen in West Virginia, where you have two current politicians sort of duking it out. Very nasty race against each other. Mike Braun emerges as the winner there. We're still waiting on some more indications on how things are going in West Virginia, Tucker. And as soon as we get some information about the Blankenship race against Evan Jenkins and Patrick Morrissey, which has just been fascinating to watch, we're going to get some numbers there. We'll bring them to you as soon as we do.
Martha McCallum, thank you for that.
You bet.